Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes, so
Will you people
Yes, sir.
respond something? You will say something. Only then now we can start it now. The whether is working or not. Hello, 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 hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
But
Sir, but voice is low.
so
your
your
voice
voice
is
is so low.
quite low actually. Hello.
No, sir, we can hear you, but your voice is low. Voice is low.
So until unless I will not listen you properly, then the level is also 100%. यहाँ noise मत करो इधर मत करो अंदर Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Can you hear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But your volume is coming too low actually. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So what to do with this thing actually now? All things are high. How can we enhance this volume actually?
सर नहीं आपको वॉल्यूम आवाज कम सुनाई दे रही है हमारी?
Hello.
यस सर. सर
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear something?
सुनता है
Yes,
सर.
sir.
Uh, how can I enhance this volume actually? Because I can hear you but not very loud sound or something.
सर वो फुल ही है सर.
Hello. I don't know what to do actually. Just a minute. We will try something else. Can you hear now?
Sir, there is echo.
Irritating sound.
Yes, Chirag, you are right.
Sir, multiple echoes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
आवाज थोड़ी कम है।
Already? Huh?
आवाज कम है बहुत सर आपकी।
Yeah, it would be low actually due to some reason. So, but somehow you have to manage with that only. Today I was trying to do something and I don't have cordless headphone by today actually. So there would be slight low voice actually. But are you getting the voice sufficient enough so that you can understand it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So uh, any one of you have any doubts actually whatever we have covered so far? Hmm? Do you have any doubt whatever we have covered so far? Nobody had any doubt? Will you people respond something or not?
नो सर कल वाले में नहीं है डाउट।
हाँ?
No, sir.
अरे तो कुछ बोलोगे तब पता चलेगा ना. If you will not say even a single thing, how does it work? Okay, if you don't have any doubts,
Oh,
so we will start actually. So in previous class we were here, right?
yes, sir.
So in this particular a problem here, what we were solving there, we were trying to find first thing we've calculated the force, and force you have just calculated the pressure, and then multiply by area. So you have taken a in this particular point here, you just calculated the pressure at a particular point y, multiply by this dA here. So you got this actually your differential force, right? Respond भी करिए साथ के साथ, right?
Yes, right, sir.
in the last class we were here actually, and then we were calculating. Can you see the slide or not?
Yes, sir, we
Yes,
can
sir.
see.
Sir, yes.
So why
Visible, sir,
are you
slide.
not people given the responding anything, just like 100% silence? If I say something, at least somebody should say the response, na?
Sir, your voice is actually quite low. It's getting difficult to hear it.
So you are not able to get the voice also. Actually, I was trying to uh, doing something actually. So does this phone also have means speaker type of thing, loudspeaker type of thing?
So now it's fine.
It's fine, but how would I present? Because I have this focus, this thing on something on board actually. So I was trying to do for that purpose. But somehow, if you will not listen anything, then everything purpose would fail actually. All things. Anyway, so let's go back to the original position. What we do. Just wait. Just give me 5 minutes.
Hello, sir.
Now, can you hear properly? Because I was trying to fix something on board actually. So,
Yes,
but
sir.
you were not getting voice and all this because I ordered the headphone and it is not yet come actually. So I can't help it in that way. Anyway, so we were somewhere here actually. So, so we were solving here. Can you hear properly now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So in the previous class, we were actually somewhere here, and there we were calculating something, some pressure here, something here actually. So we were somewhere here, right? So in this particular case, because I am not used to of this also, this is also still take time, this marker thing. Everything is tedious actually. All electronic items just need a lot of training. So what we have, we were previously here. So in that particular case, you were finding that where this force will act. So you have just taken a distance y from here, and from here you have just calculated what is the corresponding pressure at this particular point. and then you have calculated pressure multiplied by differential area. So differential area was this is your dA here. So there you have just calculated your differential area, and which is by how much here? That was your dx into your dy, right? So dx was practically your this width of the plate actually. So width would be of something like that. So this would plate would be of the something like that. So this is your width actually. Fine. So this part we did actually already. So in that particular part, this pen is also not working properly. So everything is painful actually. So we were somewhere here, let's say some other thing. What can we do? So this derivation part we did already, that you got the pressure into area is your force actually. And then we are trying to find the where this net force would actually act. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
we were finding the net force to act there, and later on, just so for that purpose also we were finding the movement here. So what we are finding here, because under the balance condition here, so what you have the balance condition at this particular point, let's say you want to apply a force here this side, and let me change this shape because this will work for us. So let's say you want to support this particular thing, so you want to apply a force which is equal to the net force provided by this, and this force was nothing but the pressure corresponding to area. So you have some pressure here, you have some area, pressure here multiplied by area, pressure here. So you have just calculated by integrating the entire pressure into area actually. Fine. So therefore you got this particular the expression. Now we want to calculate that where this net force of this another side also would act, means the net force from fluid side. This is the force from fluid side, which is the provided by the fluid pressure. This is the force which you are providing from the outside just to the support it actually. Fine. So in that particular case, you want to know where the how much distance away from here it will act. So these are two forces. So in that case, you are just calculating the movement of the resultant force about this point, or the any point on the surface. Choice is completely yours. So about this point and the movement of all individual pressure forces. So individual pressure forces are what actually? If you want to write the individual pressure force here, so if you write individual pressure force here, so individual pressure force, if you write that differential force here, this differential force would be equal to what? Your pressure, right, at point Y is Py multiplied by your dA, right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just the response don't take that much time at least, because I feel that the nobody is connected, or the somebody something got that disconnected, something from my end. So at least someone should say from that side. So this is the differential force corresponding to pressure point Y, and how this point Y will come here. So this is just in that way that you are talking about, let's say, this surface here. So you can make this way. And here, let's say you are calculating pressure at this particular point Y here, or let's say this bigger one here. You want to calculate pressure at this particular point.
Why we are trying to solve it again and again? Because this is the most important part. If you understood this well, you can solve the rest of the problems. So this is actually pressure the direction. Now, how much far away is from here? So let's say this is the distance from here. This is the distance, this much. So this distance you have taken it as y, right? So you are calculating pressure at point y. So you can somewhere you can write here actually this one here, that y. So this y is the nothing but this distance only, the distance from this particular point only. This is y. So you are calculating pressure at point y multiplied by dA. So dA kitna rahega corresponding to this? If you want to calculate just dA, just draw the two lines here, or I can paste here. If you want to find dA, so dA corresponding to this would be only this much area, that you have just changed a differential y here. So this is your dy practically, and dy multiplied by width. The width kitna? Ye pura is gate ka, this much is the width of the entire plane. So this is your w actually, or you can say this is your x coordinate, this is your y coordinate. So your dA would be this differential changes in y is dy multiplied by this entire thing is dx, which is your width of the gate. That is your dA. Fine. So you can rewrite this particular equation again. So what would you rewrite here? You can write here, what would be py? So this is your y. So what would be the vertical height here, this much? So how much would be vertical height? This much only, right? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So this much is the vertical height. This one is your y. You know this value from here to here, the theta. So this would be your y sine theta, right? So you can calculate here. So you can write the py formula now. P would be your density, that is your rho, multiply by g, multiply by y. Now this py is the pressure at corresponding to this y. This would be this much height only. So that is your y sine theta actually. Theta ko I'm just putting capital T so that I should not write the theta, right? This is your pressure at this particular point y. You are multiplying by area. Area is this area. Why by are we considering here dy? We are considering that if you just change slight dy here, pressure intensity in this side will not change much. So pressure would be the uniform in this differential y, so that you can just calculate the force would be pressure into area. Fine. So this dA would be, you are putting just dy into dx. Now this much is dy, this much, and this one is your dx actually. So dx is of your width of the plate, and dy is the length actually, which you have changed. So this is the differential force. Now for this case, your width from here is same, here is same, all is same. So you can replace this actually in the next line. You can replace this thing by the another value here. This way, this dx would become your width of the gate, that is w. Rest of the things are same. So you have the integrated it there. So in the last class, what you got the expression for there? You got rho g, then sine t, then you got here that y square, right? Multiply by y square by 2 and multiply by your w, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is your entire force for entire y. Now you have the integrated for this entire the length here. So you have here this entire length is from here to here is L actually. So based on that you will get the force. So force the expression would come this only, that pressure. So this is what is actually the you have here. This is the pressure only. You can have rho g. You can rewrite it again, you can rewrite it with this particular format here. If you want to write in the equation format here, so you can write your F would be equal to your this rho multiplied by G multiplied by Y sine T and divided by this 2, and you have one more term here that you have Y into your W, right? Correct? And this is called your the half of this is called the centroid, because total is Y. So Y, if you know the total length is L, so you can write this in terms of L by substituting the limits. So you have here L also, here also you have L. So L is now the entire length of the plate. And now you are calculating L by 2. L by 2 means you are at the center. So that is called the centroid Y coordinate from this particular point. And then you are calculating sine T. So that is the vertical distance of the centroid from the free surface. So this is called actually the coordinate of YC, centroid coordinate from the free surface. Fine. So this thing you can rewrite again into the means another format here, rho into G into that. This will become now YC multiply by that L into W is now the area of this entire thing, right? This is L, this is the W, so this will become entire area of the plate. Now what has come from the here? So this has come rho G YC. So YC means the distance of the centroid from free surface. So that is what in this particular case was this L by 2 sine T actually. Now this particular term, this is just nothing but your rho GH type of thing, right? So you can rewrite this again into the another format here. You can write it here rho. You can write it here pressure at the centroid into area. So this is the coordinate of the centroid vertical height multiplied by rho G is the pressure at the centroid. Fine. So pressure at the centroid multiplied by area will give the force on this particular plate. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we want to find the direction, the position of this, where the net force would act. So far you have just calculated force. Now you want to find the direction. So let's say this force, we say the net force, or in the book actually, they have just given the name here, FR. Suffix means the net, the resultant force. So that FR will act this side. So this FR will act from this side. So FR will act from this side. To support this, you have to apply a force on this side also. So this is the FR, or this also both need to be outside force should be paper. 1 minute, just give me the 5 minutes. आपको फोन दिखाओ.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am not listening your voice.
भाई क्यों नहीं सुन रहा भाई?
पता नहीं यार, सुनाई नहीं दे रही.
I also not listening voice.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, actually, I have to give the question papers to kids actually. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, so this is how we calculated force here. So you have this yc is the distance of that, and then you want to find where this net force would the act. So what you are calculating here, that you have a individual force here. This is the differential force you have, Py into dy, right? If you are calculating at this particular point, let's say you are calculating force at this particular point here. So this is
Yes,
your
sir.
differential force dF, because that is the only because of this much fluid only, right? Now this is the formula of that particular force. Now you want to calculate the movement of this force about this point. So this is, let's say, y distance away. So you are just multiplying here y only. That will become the movement, right? About this particular point. Any response?
Yes, sir.
Hello? So just say something at least. So you have, this was the force here. You want to calculate the movement of this force about this particular point. So you multiply this particular distance here y. That is called movement. So same thing should be here. So this is, now you are calculating movement here, right? Differential movement caused by this particular the small force. Now suppose you want to calculate this movement for this entire plate, then what will you do? You will integrate this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? You wouldn't integrate it. So what you would do here, because this py formula is same, py की जगह आपका यही आने वाला है. This is your dA, no change in dA. You have just introduced one more term here, right? This is y. So you can introduce that one more term here, y. Now here, this is your differential movement. Now this is the, now you can integrate it again. So what are the variables here? So again, at this particular place, you are multiplying it by y. So till here, no change. Only thing, you are just multiplying by y just to calculate the movement. Now you can calculate total movement. Hello? So total movement, if you want to calculate, so you have to again integrate it. Again, no response. So shall I wait for your the response, or I should continuously keep on talking?
Yes.
At least somebody should say yes something.
Yes.
So this is what you just multiply this, the previous derivation, you have just multiplied by y just to calculate movement this point. So you got y here, here, and now you want to actually simplify this again. So what will you do? You will get here, one y is here, one y is here. So you will get here y square now, right? So you will get this rho and multiply by g, multiply by, now you have y square, right? Then you have sine t no change. And here you have this term w, so w is the no change. You have here dy, you can bring close to the y because the y is the only variable. And here you have w, right? That's what will come if you will rearrange this particular equation. You will multiply this y, it will become y square by 2. You have this dy, you have kept it here, sine t is just t and w is w1, right? You can mean the integrate. So if you integrate, what will you get? You will get rho into g. Here you will get y to the power, how much? How much?
3.
3.
3 by
3 by
Three?
3.
right? Into that sine t into w, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct or not? So that is your the movement also. Practically this is your Fr into your y dash. Means this is the net movement of all these pressure forces, and this must be balanced by this particular force, which you are applying at a distance by distance, y dash distance away from point O. So this you already know the FR formula or not? FR was this only, right? This was your the FR only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can substitute the FR from here to here. You will calculate your y dash. Yes or no? Y dash will come.
Yes, sir.
So what would be the expression of the y dash? If you will put this one from here, so if you will just substitute this equation from here, this one your was FR. So if you substitute here this FR here this much, so this is your expression of that. Where had that gone? It has, yeah, just wait. So this here at this particular place, you have the substituted the FR expression, which was from here, the previous the derivation. Y dash you have just from here, this was the FR into y dash, and this one you got the recently now. So at the place of y, you can substitute L, right? Because you are calculating for entire plate. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So from here you will get your expression of y dash. So y dash kitna mil jayega? Can you help me? So your rho g and the rho g will get cancelled. एक L will get cancelled, L cube है यहाँ पे, sin t will get cancelled, W will get cancelled. So what would come here?
L square by 3, maybe, sir.
So this will come, I think, 2 by 3 L square something.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
2 by 3 L आएगा sir.
L आएगा sir. L 2 by 3 L.
Okay, 2 by 3 L. तो ये मिल गया आपका point of action of net the resultant force. Centroid कहाँ था? Where were the centroids?
L sin t by 2.
No. If you are talking
L by
that
2.
way, L by 2 पे था centroid. So you can see from here, the net force is not acting on the centroid. It is where? ये कितना आएगा? ये
2 by 3 L.
इसको further solve करेंगे. It will become something 0.66 L, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
तो
sir.
ये आधे से थोड़े और जो ज्यादा की तरफ काम करेगा. Mean the net force would act the not at the centroid point, slightly lower than centroid. So this is just to have a check when you are solving a particular problem. You are calculating point of the action of the force. You just say in most of the cases, point of the action of the force would be always higher than or just equal to the centroid. Equal would come in the rare case. In case of fluid pressures, it will always the higher than that. Fine. This is just to cross check. Now just doing that, you have not by-hearted anything, neither first movement of the area, neither I-axis, neither the second axis, nor the parallelogram, the theorems and all. Nothing. You just did the simple mathematics here, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct? So you got point of the action also, you got the force also. Your work is done. Because once you know that this force, this net force would act at this particular point, तो मैं इस पॉइंट के सामने ही इसके बराबर का फोर्स पुट अप कर दूंगा, तो माय दिस एंटायर बॉडी वुड बी इन द इक्विलिब्रियम नाउ. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So that is the purpose in fluid statics. We always calculate the force and its point of the action just to the support it. Now later on we will think about how do we provide that much force. So sometimes this you see, this is in some sort of the air. So sometimes you may provide force maybe in that way. So that is the different aspect. Now, so far you calculated only y coordinate. What about the x plane? You have to also calculate that also. Because to locate the point on xy plane, you have to calculate both, because this plate is of that much width. इस टाइप का width है ना ये, तो ये तो आपने y का तो निकाल लिया. What about the x coordinate thing? So you have to also think about the how to calculate x coordinate. Same thing can be done for x movement balance. Currently you did the y movement balance. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Same thing can be done for x movement balance. So at that particular place, just change this y, x only. Rest of the things are same.
Yes, sir.
So at this place, you will just substitute your x coordinate here. Fine. And that way, then you have to correlate your x and y. So what is the correlation between x and y, and you will get the expression in the solution for that. Is that fine?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
let's
sir.
come to
Yes,
here,
sir.
the slide part here. So now we can have it maybe this full screen mode actually. So what you have here, this is what we did here, that net force would be pressure into the area dA, and then you are finding point of the action of the force, and this is the net force which you will calculate here. This will act, let's say, at widest distance far away from plane surface. Calculate the movement of two, just balance the two, you will get the widest. That's what we did in previous the derivation. Same way you can calculate x coordinate also. X coordinate also you did the same way. So this is the xp. So this is practically that x coordinate of the centroid and the pressure at that particular point multiplied by a again. Fine. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Now that way you can calculate. Now this is the further the derivation we did only for this component. We have not taken P naught. We have just taken the P naught is the atmospheric pressure from this side and that side both. Therefore P naught term we have not considered. So if you will consider that, you will get this one actually. So that's the depending on the problem actually. So you will get, we got till here the PC into A finally. Okay. And
Okay,
this
sir.
y into dA is called first moment of the area. So if you know this value already from the somewhere, you can also calculate it. So you have the another the derivation here just to calculate point of the action of the force. This is what we did only just now. Sin theta y square by t and all this. And this is called y square dA is called second moment of the areas, so that is when we calculate from I-axis actually. Okay. So if you know these values, substitute here, calculate it here if you are comfortable with these one. If you are comfortable this one, this from here to here, till this particular point, you need not to buy anything. You are just doing purely mathematics. So till here is fine. You need not to use this one if you are not comfortable with that. Choice is completely yours. Okay. So you can calculate this y dash from in this way from here if you know this one, and you these are the another expression just to calculate the center of the action of the force, actually pressure force. Same thing you can calculate for x coordinate of the force. So that's where you are calculating the movement about the y-axis in case of the x coordinate. In case of y coordinate, you are calculating movement about the x-axis actually. So you just multiply here, you have pressure, and you are just putting here one term here, X, and dA was same. Just P into dA was the pressure force. You are just multiplying by X only, correct? Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is again you got here X by into dA. This is also again called the second movement of the area only. So if you know this value, put it here, get it here. If you don't know, just do the calculation from this line. Only you know the X, you know the dA, substitute there, integrate them. Fine. Now, this is what we did. In short, we got these particular formulations. One is this formula, next is this one. So you can remember them. Now, if you know this Ixx value or Ixy value, you can substitute there, you will get the answer. So these are known for many geometries actually. So if you say some of these figures here, this one here. So let's say you have the rectangle here. So the rectangle case, if the orientation is like that, if this is your y coordinate, this one is the x coordinate. So area would be A into B, the full A or full B only, that is the area. Now Ixx for this case, the movement of the area about the x coordinate here, this would be here, AB cubed by 12. This is Ixx about the centroid C. Fine. Circle case, you have this pi r 4 by 4. In case of the ellipsoid, you have this one. So you have this triangle here, you have the AB cubed by 36. Half circle, you have this one only. So you see, some of them you may not be comfortable to remember, except maybe a rectangle or maybe of this circle, because these for you looks like a comfortable thing, right? Except these looks further complicated. This is some, you see the value here. Correct or not? So these, until unless you are not very confident to them, you are not advisable to use Ix formulations. Now, this is the first problem we want to solve. First, you understand what this problem is. Okay? This problem is just you have a reservoir which is filled with water, just like a dam or something. This is the river bed you have in the bottom. Now, this is the wall you have constructed. In the bottom here, you have just fixed up a gate. Gate is just like that. This is the point here, hinge. Have you heard the term hinge so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hinge is just a support where your door turns. Door जो आपके frame में fit हो जाए, that those are called the hinge only. So this gate is such that whenever this pressure is high, it will close the gate. Or by chance, let's say पानी भर रहा है. Now you want to take out some amount of water from here. What will you do? You will apply some force at this particular point here. Let's say I can use the directions here. This way of this view also means the looks fine, or this is not visible the properly.
Fine, sir. It's fine.
Not interested. बहुत हो गया है. So ये आपको खोलना है. If you want to open it, so यहाँ आपको force लगाएंगे at this particular point, and slightly you will move the surface up, and then water will come out. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is the different part, that how much we want to apply. हाँ बोलिए. बोलो. Nothing. Okay. So in this case, what we have to calculate, the force exerted by this particular fluid on this particular gate and its point of action. Means point of action means how much from here bullet act actually. That's what we need to calculate. Can you tell me how do we proceed? First part क्या करना है? Let's say you are the starting. This is their expanded figure. ये वाला figure है. इस वाले को आपने फिर से draw कर लिया. यहाँ पे you have some quantity of the pressure here. It's not the zero. Can you tell me why? Why is it so? Why is it so that you have some pressure here? Hello?
Sir, it's submerged in water. So
Yes.
sir, some pressure will apply.
Yeah, there is the height of this particular fluid here. If we say this much height of the fluid is already there at this particular point. Of course, you have here atmosphere, there atmosphere that is getting cancelled, but you have this much height of the fluid, which will give some pressure here at this particular point also, right? Therefore, you have this particular pressure intensity here this much. After that, it will linearly change because same fluid here, so you have this much quantity of the magnitude here. So that is the figure or pressure distribution on this particular force. So I will just write one line and then the rest of the calculation, I think you would do it. So we want to write here, let's say we want to calculate here this side. This much is just y here. We are just considering for time being y. Fine. We want to write the pressure corresponding to this point. So we want to just give me 1 minute only. We will, and then you can understand. You can rest of the thing you can do at home. So we want to calculate this pressure here. This is y distance away from here. What to write here? We want to write Py, pressure at point y, right? Can you tell me? Can you help me?
Rho g d plus y.
Yeah. So
rho
that is
d
rho
plus y
into g into
d plus y sin theta.
So d, yeah. So you can write
D
this
plus
d.
L sin theta.
L तो पूरा है भाई. This much
y
is just
sin
y.
theta.
Y
sin
sin
theta.
ठीक है ना? So you have this y, that's sin t. Correct? This is your
Yes, sir.
pressure at point y. Can we calculate the pressure force?
Yes, sir.
So if you write the differential pressure force here, क्या चाहिएगा differential pressure force के लिए? You just need a Py and multiply by just dA.
dy.
That is the
RD.
fine, right? That much is fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you just have this one. You have previous expression only, same thing. So you can write this only here. And now what is your dA, differential area? This is the gate here, something like that. So you have that much is y and this much width of the gate. So what should I write the differential area here?
Width into dy.
Right, width into dy. So dy into the width. Let's say width is w. Fine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
this can be integrated for entire L as we did in the previous one. It's same as previous one. Only thing you got one more term here, d, right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So you can calculate the net force, and you should also calculate y dash. So that two calculations you do in the next class. में आपके पास एक calculation होना चाहिए. You have to tell what is the expression of y dash, no fr, and what is the expression of your y dash. Fine. I hope that can be done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we will end up at this particular place, and in the tomorrow's class you should have these two, because ये आप करोगे तभी आप से आगे proceed कर पाओगे. And once you will solve it just like this, ये उसके shorter formula हैं. So I am not interested in the shorter formula. I always prefer the integration way only, because for me that looks comfortable. Fine. So you just try to find it out here, and if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, we will close today's meeting here. Hello.
Yes,
सर
sir.
एक वर्कशीट में प्रॉब्लम थी, लेकिन सर अभी टाइम हो चुका है एक्चुअली नेक्स्ट क्लास का.
Yes, हो गया है, and I can tell also just in 1 minute also, if you give me some time.
Okay, sir.
Just actually, I just manage this board also and lot of things. Just 1 minute, but I can explain you on the board only.
आपने डेरिवेशन कर लिया? I can't hear you people. Hello?
Sorry, sir, we can't hear you.
Okay, you can see that you have that particle here. Here you will have this wedge. Here you will have the drag force.
So your voice is very low.
Yes,
Why
sir.
is it coded?
Sir, nothing is visible on the board.
Really? But मैंने तो किसी ये तो दिख रहा है, मेरे लिए तो दिख रहा है बहुत अच्छे से.
Yes, sir, बोर्ड तो दिख रहा है अभी.
बोर्ड दिख रहा है ना? चलो कोई बात नहीं, अगली क्लास में करते हैं, कोई बात.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine, no problem. Yeah, okay, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.